I sure wish the casino would just give me money. Ding! Holy shit! Free money from the casino! All right, here we go again. I'm Alchemy. This is part 14 of Free Money from the Casino as we head on down to the Horseshoe to use their generous incremental table play. Throughout December, we ended up with $440 out of the free table bets that they gave us. Cash money from thin air. It's a beautiful thing. But yesterday ended December. Today's January. At the end of yesterday's video, I forgot to mention, too, that I did eat that fried chicken club, and it was really good from the Riverfront Grill. It featured that wonderful Gentile treat of a kosher pickle on top of crispy bacon. Those are two things that when they run together, it's just heavenly. So let's head down and let's start a new month on this adventure. 440, like I said, we pulled out of there last month. Let's see if we can beat that this month. Why not? Okay, back at the friendly confines of Horseshoe St. Louis. On the way here, I was listening to Bring It All Back Home by Bob Dylan, and I did go see A Complete Unknown. Timothy Chalamet, just like Austin Butler in the Elvis biopic, did a fantastic job of inhabiting the character. But, you know, it's a story that we've all heard before, and what's funny about this one in particular is it's a story that we've all heard before that, you know, is not true. And if you want a real sense of what Bob Dylan's beginnings were like and how he hit the scene, and you want to get to feel like you know him as much as you possibly can in a 2-hour piece of cinema, Martin Scorsese's No Direction Home from 2005, I believe it's still on Netflix, it does a way better job of telling that story. However, if it's an introduction, you know, for someone that doesn't know much about Bob Dylan, you know, if you're like a young nephew or something, or niece or whatever, or son or daughter, you know, let them see it and see if maybe it sparks interest. Everybody needs to listen to Bob Dylan. Now, I know that I have filmed this shot before, but I don't know if I've mentioned that red brick building, that's the Hotel Lumiere, which is where I stayed. I think today is the day we're going to go to the other side of the river in Illinois and take ourselves a look at DraftKings Casino Queen. So after we get off the elevator, we then immediately turn right and head towards our double secret probation kiosk. Gonna be interesting to see. Is the stinky hallway sticky today? My favorite game. The worst thing is it has like a total like baby shit quality to it. Like it is so fucking rank. Anyway, so I checked my points, and we're halfway to platinum with all those 5 times points that we picked up. So, you know, those really take advantage of those multipliers. If I give you any advice, use them. And almost wait to gamble until they're there. We got our $30 table bet, and it also gave us the reward credit multiplier. That's fine. 2-time reward credit multiplier would be a good thing. If I was here to have like a gambling session and whatever the rake back was, you'd be getting double, or you'd be earning, I guess you could say, 1-to-1 on free play or something. But when you're just doing these quick smash and grabs, it's pretty much a meaningless win. All right, it's time for our usual smoke and arm pump. Today, we are not at Second Gold. We are at Swingin 60s, also across from the Chili Fire. And not because Stack of Gold is occupied, because it's not. It never is. But someone left their jacket at the machine that was right next to it, and I don't want them thinking that I'm like swooping in on it or anything like that. So, you know, just give a little space. A little space and a distance in public whenever you can. Especially dudes. Dudes, give people wide berths. Especially ladies. Dudes give ladies a wide berth and lane to walk through. Don't be all creepy and right up on them. All right, let's go play some blackjack. They were just calling the names for 1-3. I definitely am getting the itch. Gonna have to get some poker in here pretty soon, but not here. No, we'll go to another state to play some poker. Well, we won the hand. Stayed on 13 and the dealer busted. So friends, we have hit the $500 mark. We have made $500 off of this free table play that they have given us throughout the month of December and now into the beginning of January. And there's still the rest of this month to go. This has been incredible that we've been on such a run of 8 for 14 on the blackjack hands, which is above average. Hit a $70 slot pull. Things of course don't always work out that way. You can go on massive losing streaks or whatever, but I mean, this was no lose. There was no way for me to lose any money on this venture unless I absolutely lost every single blackjack hand and then used multipliers. So and then we used the multipliers, and so we jacked that up more too. We lost like $50 into that slot, so we would have more money if not that, more cash on hand, but so much more valuable as the 5 times tier credits. All right, let's head over and take a look over at DraftKings and see what they got going on over there. So yes, Virginia, there is another casino in the shadow of the arch. It is called the DraftKings Casino Queen. I've mentioned it before, but it was immortalized in a song by the wonderful band Wilco, one of my favorites, and I recommend that you listen to that song. Like now. Go ahead, pause it, let it go listen to it, come back. Tell me it ain't a great song, right? This place has kind of a charming little look to it. Casinos like these, I liken them to grapes and chicken salad. Not necessary, but you're glad they're there. Ooh-wee, it was cold out there. But with that wind that's blowing up in your face, makes it colder than a witch's titty. Yeah, Anna always gets on me when I say that, like, how do you know that for sure? Believe me, if there's anything I know about, it's witch titty, and it's ice cold. So a couple of things about this place. First off, smoking an arm palm? There is no smoking on a casino floor. There's like a smoking lounge so you don't have to go outside if it's super cold. The other thing, no free drinks. So there's no free drink to get. However, signing up for the membership, the card club, does come with some bonus play, $10 for giving them an email address, and then we get a little bit more on the kiosk, and we'll see what that is. $20 in free play. There's no possible way to complain about that. And then sitting right next to it is a 5 credit quarters double diamond machine. My favorites. Okay, so I used the $20 free play on the double diamond machine, and then I pulled out $10 after I'd gone through all the free slot play. And now I think I'm going to see what is going on over at that sports book, and I don't know, maybe pick a parlay for the college football games that are going on today. Now, I tell you, talk about two completely different vibes. Like, Horseshoe is about the gambling. And if you want to go there and get any kind of deals, the deals that they have are for the gambler, and they are achieved through gambling. Whereas here, there's, multiple bars, and they've got all kinds of drink specials going on and food specials going on. So this place has kind of decided this is a casino that they want people, the hip crowd to hang. And Horseshoe has decided that they're, going to be gambler-centric. And that's good. You need options like that. And if I was going to go and I want to get the most for bang for my gambling and hit up on the Caesar's Rewards and that kind of thing, it's good that the Horseshoe is there. And then if you wanted more of a party vibe and to get $2 drinks or whatever, then you could come on over to Casino Queen. But it was definitely maintained better on the inside, had a much more entertaining carpet that was cleaner than the Horseshoe St. Louis. And it had a few different food options, so about on par there, but it looked like this was more of a open about being a food court, whereas Horseshoe, they kind of try to pretend that those two things are restaurants, Riverfront Grill and Slices, and they're not. They're food court fare. So we got $20 in free play. We got the $10 bonus for giving them an email address, and then I picked something on a kiosk. You saw the video there, and it gave me an extra 10. So I did the 16 spins to use the free play on the double diamond machine, and that left me with 10. And then I pulled that out, and then I made a wager, sports bet wager, which, man, that was too easy. The whole thing is on a kiosk. The cash out's on a kiosk. You just slide money in like it's a vending machine. Very dangerous. But anyway, so I've got Ohio State at Oregon. I got Ohio State at -2.5, connected to the game being under 56. And so I just put the $10 on it, pocketed the 50 cents, and that pays $35.80 if both of those end up being correct. So a little bit of fun. Got in a sports bet, got to see some real spin. Definitely was worth coming over here and taking a look at this place. And maybe we'll have an excuse to come back after the football game later. Well, it's always fun to see new places, and I thank you for joining me. I'm Al Kemi.